This is video 2 for our 5th grade name project. After we have our name, what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to break up the space behind, and we're going to start to add Zentangles. As we just learned, Zentangles are intricate designs of patterns, and what we're going to do is we're going to place them all across the background of our name. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break up the space in the background. We need a pencil, we need a ruler, you're going to need an eraser, and then you're going to need a thick and thin Sharpie for this step. You're going to break up the space in the background. I want at least 8 different spaces. And you can make them diagonal, they can be straight. It's totally up to you, these spaces, of how big they want to be, but you want to create very intricate designs in each of these. You can always do more than 8 spaces, but I need a total of at least 8. So if you look at your picture and you think you need more, go for it. Sometimes I just like to draw them and then see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think I'm going to add one more over here. Now, in each of these spaces, what we're going to do is we are going to put a Zentangle. There are lots of Zentangles. Zentangles, you can use these worksheets. There's lots of worksheets and on the board to help you draw, or you can create your own. It's an intricate design or pattern that is made up of black and white. Okay, so lots of these are black and white. So what you're going to do is you are going to take either a pencil or you can dive right in with Sharpie. It's totally up to you of how you feel comfortable. And you are going to start designing your corner. I really like this one right here, so this is what I'm going to do in this space. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do like a squiggly line, squiggly shape, and then the shape looks like it's repeated. Then inside of it, there's straight lines. Then I'm going to do another shape here, and then a shape inside, and then I'm going to put lines. Basically, you want to fill the space up to look like it is primarily black and white with really intricate designs. This is probably the part of the project that's going to take us the longest. It's okay for it to take us the longest because we're not actually adding that much color to the project. So I'm going to create the space here. And I'm going to keep going until I've filled the entire space. Then the next step is to move on to another Zentangle. So after this is filled with a Zentangle, then I'm going to move to another space with a Zentangle. So think about another Zentangle that you would like to use. So I'm going to keep drawing here, okay, and create these kind of spaces. And Zentangles are supposed to be very relaxing. They're Zen. That's why the word Zen is in the name. Zen, Zentangle. Right now I'm going to start to create something else. Okay, I could simply do a grid if I wanted to. So I could draw lines from here. And this is almost like a checkerboard. And then I'm going to draw straight lines down. And then what I can do is I can dot out every other one and color in these spaces black to create my Zentangle. So this could be another Zentangle. Okay, and for time's sake, I'm not going to color in everything for you right now, but I'm just showing you all the different things that you could do. Okay, and then you're going to create a different Zentangle in each. Now, say we have this space right here where our name is. What you can do is your shapes and things are going to go behind it. So I kind of like this one right here with these like 3 kind of fan looking things. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of these overlap behind my letters, and it's going to make it look like it's 3-dimensional. By doing this, you create depth in your picture, and it looks more realistic, and it looks professional as well, because it doesn't look like a 5th grader created this. It's going to look like more of a 6th grader or even 9th grader did this. So I'm going to do my fans in this section right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to spend the rest of the period, you're going to create Zentangles in the background of your name. After you're done this step, we are going to move to the last step of the project, which is adding complementary colors. If you have any questions, please